Hi.
Hi. Okay, don't laugh, but I wrote it down.
Stop, quit it. Her hands on her hip. Y'all can't see, but she's like this.
Anywho. Supernatural.
Okay, I'm done. All right.
Ready?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Supernatural is one of those few shows where there's multiple actors often playing the same character. Like Katie and Genevieve playing like Ruby and what, three
Me
people playing
and
Alistair,
Nikki Acox
even
and
Chad Everett
Rachel Miner playing Meg.
Yeah, lots of people. Anyways, I was wondering if it was difficult to keep the dynamics between the characters consistent when there's so many people playing the same character and everyone has their own individual style. Yeah, you get it, right?
Yeah.
That's actually, it's not a funny question. I thought it was gonna be like, who farts louder? I think we've been blessed to, not including myself, but in characters that have been played by multiple people, have just like talented actors that take it seriously and take the craft seriously. From the Megs to the Rubies to the Alistairs to the Sams to the Deans, it's been people that, and also you really got to give the writers some credit for writing a strong character, because if you just write lines on a page and leave it up to the actor to sort of make something up, then it won't go too well. But if you create a really well-written character, then it's kind of easier for an actor and actress to stay true to it. But it's fun. I mean, it's been fun.
Yeah, I don't think there's really been any big differences. I mean, I think that's, like you said, that the characters are written a certain way, and any talented actor or actress can come in and figure out, okay, well, this is how it was done in the past, if this is how it's written, this is how I'll continue to do it. And the relationships are written out, everything's kind of spelled out for you. I mean, obviously they bring their own spice to it, and it's great because it gives us a little something different to work off of, but it's not something that's totally out of character of that character, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah, my coffee aside.
Thank you. Absolutely. Hi.
I was wondering, in the show, what is your favorite type of scene to play? Like comedy or the action scene, or just when it's just you?
Like it's just me. Off camera.
So do I.
That's why I said off camera. I sprung a
right.
leak. I'm drinking too much coffee.
You are dripping in sweat. Is there like a hand towel or something? Or maybe a bucket of ice?
It's kind of hot. Those lights get
Literally like a towel and some ice water.
I'm not taking it off. Give it a rest.
There was, I'll tell you a funny story real quick. We were doing a scene just recently, and he sweats profusely, and during a scene, if the scene is quite long, he'll spring a leak in the beginning of the scene, and even though he's like powdered and stuff before the scene, a few lines into it, all of a sudden he's like dripping, and it's always right here on him. So this one time it was like,
I don't know whether to feel comforted that you see my sweat spot.
Come on, man! It's like, and so I just grabbed the towel from the makeup artist, and I was like, just let me hang on to it. And so literally, like in between our lines, I would be like, pause, continue, like 2 or 3 times in the scene. He's just like,
Once I start to sweat, it kind of goes. I like playing non-sweaty scenes. Answer that question. I like playing the drama. I don't like playing the comedy.
Really?
I get nervous. It's going to create the airflow. It's actually working better because it's getting cotton away from me. Drama. The action's fun. I like the drama. I like the dramatic stuff. I like the stuff between the brothers. That's why I signed on in the first place.
I would say that I like the comedy stuff. Also, the drama stuff's good. It's harder than the other stuff. The action scene, I'm like, an emotional scene, give me an action scene any day of the week. I'd rather be sore than like emotionally drained. You know what I mean?
Just have to cry all day.
It's just tough, yeah. Because well, that's the thing, your body doesn't know the difference. Your body thinks that you're really like hurting and sobbing. You know, like if you've ever had one of those days where you're like having a really bad week or a really bad day and you have to cry and you're, at the end of the day, your body's just like you're exhausted. That's how you feel.
And there are actually studies, and not being like, there are actually medical studies about people. They do studies, and they have people hold a pencil like this, and then they have them hold something else where they were like always. Anyways, they had them hold something where they were smiling for 10 minutes or when they were frowning for 10 minutes, and they took the zones or whatever readings, and people that were smiling for 10 minutes, whether they were happy or sad, just literally, they say like, smile, you'll feel better. It's true. It releases things to make you happy. It releases hormones, serotonin. So endorphins. So vice versa, frowning all day, the happiest person you know usually isn't the one going like, crying. It makes you sad. It kind of does put a damper on your night, your day, but the
Did you
payoff.
just completely destroy your question? So I apologize for that.
Sorry.
Thank you. All right. Hi. What's happening? Don't mind him. Thank you.
Yes.
I was wondering what the first prank you ever played on anybody, like a brother or a best friend, and why you did it.
I ran into my buddy with a car. What did I do? I don't know. That's going way back there. I think probably like whoopee cushion type stuff.
Yeah, I actually did.
Oh.
I actually did the bucket of water above the door to my brother. I don't think it got him though. I think it backfired on me.
I did. Ooh, I'm teaching people a bad thing. Sorry, parents. If you go to a restaurant and they have like salt and pepper shakers, you get a little piece of napkin and you put it on either the salt or the pepper, and then you put pepper on top. Like if it's a salt can, you put pepper on top of the napkin and you screw the thing back on and get rid of all the paper, so that when somebody goes to put pepper on, they're actually putting salt on. I used to do that. That's kind of bad.
I would just unscrew them and then just leave them, and so be like, oh.
Pepper in my gas, and stuff like that. You know ketchup? Yeah, that's a good one. I have to bring that back. Thanks for reminding me. It would be a terrorize the world. Thank you.
Hi.
I was just wondering, after you're done with Supernatural, what are you planning to do? Like, do you want to do more movies or TV shows?
He'll be hibernating for a couple of years. Yeah, continue to work. You know, this is my career, and this is what I do, and this is what I want to continue doing. And so wherever it leads, I don't know. That's the thing, is it's, you know, at our kind of, because yeah, our level of you know, as far as actors go, we can't necessarily pick and choose, like, you know, the big A-list stars. So we have to be kind of a little bit more on the hunt. You know.
I like to do movies. I like to, unless I had I'll keep bringing them up. Unless I had a gig like Misha, I'd like to not do a TV show anymore, because it really, I've told this story before. In June, I meet my friends and go like, all right guys, see you in April. And it's tough, and like you can't, you know, your family's having a tough time in Texas. You can't fly in for a couple nights and say like, hey guys, just want to show face, say I love you. You know, your friend's having a tough time. It's like, well, I might see you in 2 weeks. Like, I'd love to be down there, man. But, or you can come up. You'll see me for like 3 hours a day while I sleep. So I'd like to calm down a little bit. He's trying to prank. He's gonna like give me a microphone to talk.
I was curious.
But yeah, so I'd like to do movies, but I like it less often. Caution, do not attempt to open or turn. Warranty will be voided.
Okay. Hi.
Sorry, thank you.